Hey, welcome back, everybody.
Hey, what's up? So just before we got on camera here, we are talking about how she won on an asterisk on
Yeah.
So You've Been Eaten. I totally messed up the rule on that.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's in our Discord channel. If you want to figure out how we messed that up, she probably still would have won. But the reason for that is, as Gator Day was saying, if she can get 3 wins in a row, because she beat me in So You've Been Eaten, and then she beat Ryan in
Moonshell.
Moonshell.
Yesterday.
And now we're here with Terraforming Mars Ares Expedition.
I'm streaming a lot this week because I was on a Dice Throne stream earlier today as well.
The FAQ.
The FAQ stream, yes.
Yeah, so this is my second stream of the week. We've covered this already. This is a really awesome card game version of Terraforming Mars. It's in its final hours right now on Kickstarter.
Yeah, it's in the last 24.
Yeah, so we have in front of us something that no one else has had. This is an actual pre-production copy. Like, this is done
It's
for the most part.
basically production. So, for clarification, my job, I work with different publishers. Indie Boards and Cards and Stronghold are 2 of those publishers. So I've been lucky enough to be involved in this project for quite some time. Mm-hmm. And I got the pre-production copy because I got to take pictures of it. So we're going to play with it.
Yeah, so we have everything from the dual layered boards here, which are fantastic. All the final cubes, all the final cards, which have this nice linen finish to them.
I love how they feel.
All the tiles. I mean, everything here is done, and it has all of the Kickstarter goals in it too. So we're going to be playing with stuff that you may have seen on the Kickstarter that no one else has played with yet. So
and I really like these. Remind me of Geek Up Bits type.
the mega credits, yeah, these are really
I love
nice.
them.
Yeah, they
They're
got that
super
marble finish to them. Anyway, turn on our other camera. We're going to try to play this as quickly as possible. Now, we've seen some other streams last 2 hours. We're not going to last 2 hours.
It's not that long of a game.
No, so it's basically terraforming as a card game. What's really cool about this is that it's got a condensed board. You're not playing tiles onto the board anymore, but you're still doing this basic 3 things. You're raising the oxygen level so you can obviously breathe. You're raising the temperature so you don't freeze to death. And then you are flipping over 9 of these ocean tiles so that the planet has like Earth-like weather conditions, so it can be inhabitable. So we've already done all this setup stuff. We've all given ourselves production cues on the different resources that we'll be using in the course of the game. We've drawn 8 cards. The way this works is we draw 8 cards, and then we're going to draw 2 corporation cards that look like this right here. Then we're allowed to pick one of those 2 corporation cards, but one of the cool things here is that we can then go through our hand of 8 cards, discard as many as we wish, and draw back up to that many. So we can kind of have a good symbiosis between our corporate cards and maybe some of the cards that we get to start with, and try to get some edge to start the game.
So why don't you tell everybody about what your card
Yeah,
does?
so mine starts me with 40. It's got this little building icon on the side, obviously, and at the start of the game, I got to look through 5 of the top cards. If any of them were green, I got to choose one of them and put it into my hand, and one of them was green, so I'm just going to start with 9 cards now. And my effect is basically anytime I play a green card through the rest of the game, so one of those production cards, I get 2 mega credits off of it. Kira's over here. She's starting with 28. She starts with 3 heat, which is a great way to start off the game. Also, she can exchange heat for mega credits, which is really fantastic. It's not quite fair, but that's her ability.
I only start with 28.
Yeah. And is that just during one phase that you can do that with? During the
No,
effect?
anytime.
You may?
It's an effect.
Oh, so during 1 through 3 phase. So obviously you can't use it on 4
Oh,
and
yeah.
5. But
Because
yeah.
it wouldn't come into play there, yeah.
Yeah, so we each started with our credits. If you look at the main board here, you have your mega credits here. That's how much you have to spend. You have your heat right here, and you have your plants right here. There's 3 denominations. You have $1 or 1 mega credit. You have 5 for the silver and 10 for the gold-looking ones. And these are your production tracks, as I alluded to already. Anytime you do a production phase in this game, you're going to be able to bump up all these things. You have mega credits, which is basically your terraforming ability, plus your mega credits here. You have card draw, you have heat, you have plants, and then you have steel and titanium. Those are just used to be able to make other things cheaper in the game. And then you have forests. Yeah, there's cards that are going to be able to produce forests. They're going to earn you 1 or 5 victory points at the end. This game plays like San Juan or Puerto Rico, where each of us have these 5 cards at the start of the game. These 5 cards, each of us are going to choose one of them, and we're going to reveal them at the same time. Everybody gets to take whatever is on the top of the card. However, if you were the one who chose the card, you also get to take what's on the bottom. and we'll go through each one of these numbers of the cards that were chosen. So 1 will happen before 2, which will happen before 3, and so forth. And then that card remains in front of you, because you won't be able to pick it on the next round. You'll choose another one of your 4 cards, play it, and that card you played previously is going to be able to be scooped back up in your hand. What we've done here is we have the main board here, we have our 2-player boards over here, and we'll put all of our cards under here, and we'll throw some things under this green screen when we play them so we can kind of explain what we're doing as we go. All right, are we ready?
Do you want to put this over there for now so they can see
I mean,
our steps?
sure.
Maybe?
I mean, this is the
Pretty
player aids.
straightforward.
These are tarot sides cards. They have double sides. They tell you all 5 of the different phases within the game, but on this side it talks you through the 3 different phases, which is 1, picking your card, 2, resolving them or revealing them and resolving them in order, and then 3, which is the end step. This is where you have to discard back down to 10 cards. Any card that you discard over 10 gives you 3 mega credits, and then you do another round. We'll do that until all 3 of these things on Mars have been terraformed, right?
Until it's habitable, yeah.
Terraformed. It's terraformed.
Indeed.
Right. Are you ready?
Yes.
You already picked. Well, that's not fair. All right. So, what would Kira choose? I know what Kira would choose, so I'm going to pick something different. I am going to play.
Does he?
I am going to play. I'm going to play this card. Okay. Are you ready?
Yep.
Put them over here.
Oh.
Ready? Go. All right, so we have 1 and 2, and basically what you do is you flip these over. This will get really annoying in a 2-player game if we keep doing this over and over. We'll do it as much as we can, but we'll probably forget from time to time, because you can see in 2 players, you're just going to know the phases that are going to take place.
I do like these.
Yeah,
They're helpful
that's your card.
and a bigger. Yeah.
She picked development. I picked construction. Development will happen first. We'll put this card here. This says that each player may play 1 green project card out in front of them. However, since she chose it, she gets a 3 MC credit, or she has to pay less than that. So that's a nice little thing for you.
My money.
Your money's right there.
God, I'm blind. Okay, that's what I need to get rid of right there.
I have a lot of cards in my hand, and you're going to notice a lot of these cards in Terraforming Mars, just like Terraforming Mars. But in this one, they have prerequisites on them. So I have the money to spend, but this means that I have to have the oxygen at red or higher, and it's not there yet. A lot of the cards in my starting hand have that, so I'm kind of at a loss here on what to play green wise, but I do have some options. I will play this power plant. It's going to cost me 1 mega credit, not because of the card. I didn't choose that card, that development card.
Nope.
She did, but as you know, my dev techs say every green card I play costs me 2 less. So that's quite nice. I get to play cards for very, very cheap. I'm playing the power plant. This just gives me a heat during production. So 1 of these little cubes, done.
This was mine?
Yes, and my, yes, that is, what'd you play?
Because I have heat, so it's pretty clear I want to do this. Let me draw a card. And what you'll see here is that we're going to play, whatever one we played is going to stay in front of us. It does not come back to our hand, so you don't get to put down the same phase twice in a row.
Yep, and during the production phase, she gets to produce 2 heat. That's what that little thing down there says. The great thing about this game, and it's been a while since I played Terraforming Mars, but I'm pretty sure it's the same, is that the iconography in this game is fantastic. All the stuff is explained with the iconography. However, it also explains everything on the card too. So there's nothing left for chance. Like if you don't know what the icons mean, just read the card because it's right there.
And the reason why is because as we're playing, we're going to do
Stack
like
'em.
this. So that if you already know what this is, you don't need to know anymore. You can just stack it like that and keep track of everything.
Yeah, mine produces 1 heat, so I got something good. All right, construction's going to happen next. This one says each player may play a red or a blue card. Oof. Me, I get to either draw a card or play an additional blue or red card. So I get to play 2 cards if I so wish. Or draw a card and play 1 of them. And I will do both, I think.
don't have any good blue cards. And they're expensive too.
Well, you don't have to. All right, I'm going to play interns. This is going to cost me 3. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This says that during the 5th phase, so if we ever take that 5th, which is what? Research phase, I get to draw 2 extra cards. So instead of drawing 3, I get to draw 5, just more hand options for me. And then I'm going to use the second ability, which is I get to play a red card. So I will play this one for 10. This one is an event, and it's immediate. It says I get to flip an ocean tile. These cards are just going to stay off to the side. And what you can do is, as Kara already alluded to, you can start stacking these cards. Red cards, you don't really need to do anything with. So I'm going to just throw it off the table because it never has another use within the game. And I get to flip one of these tiles, and it's any tile I wish. There's no orthogonal stuff going on here, which is, what is this?
Take a card.
Is it just one card?
Yep.
Get to draw a card. How about that? So a couple things happen. The oxygen level is increased, or the water level is increased. I get a TR. Anytime you move any one of these tracks up, you get a TR. So I move up, and I get to draw a card into my hand. And that's it. Are we done? That's my dog barking, if you can hear it, because my daughter just got home.
Now we can discard cards.
Only if you have greater than 10. You can discard cards at any, you can discard cards at any time to gain 3 credits in order to buy something, but you can't just discard.
Yeah. So only at the end. So I'm up to, I believe, 1, 2, 3, 8 still.
Yeah. You don't need to discard. All right. Are you done? I'm done. I'm just going to tap my card and put it right down here so you guys put yours down here.
Okay.
We'll just keep them on screen. So you guys know the cards we played, and now we have to pick another card. We just keep doing this over and over and over and over and over, which is the beauty of Terraforming Mars, because you are building an engine that is quite awesome. What am I doing here? I have no idea what I'm going to do. You didn't move up anything, did you?
Oh, and I should have gotten 3 heat because we did production, right? Because I have that.
No, you did not do production. Production is one of the things.
Yeah.
You did
Sorry.
not.
Sorry for heat effect. You may use heat.
You did
I
not.
don't. That's not even what that card does. Kira,
No.
come on now. All right. Come on now.
I don't need to do that. Don't need to do that. I don't need to do that. Man, all my cards require abilities. I don't want to spend them. But, okay. You ready? What you got? Research. All right. So this is one of those times where we both get to do the action. We both get to do the bonus action. So all players get to draw 2 cards and keep 1. However, you get to draw 3 more and keep 1 additional. I get to draw 7 cards.
Because of your ability.
Because of my interns over here. Whenever I draw cards during the research phase, draw 2 additional. So I get to draw 7 and pick 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I get to pick 2 of these cards. This is not going to be super interesting to you guys because there's a lot of reading in here, like trying to figure out what you want to do. No. Ooh, that's not bad.
Read comment about something. With Jeremy's 1, Kira should move her heat cube 2 spaces for her card.
Your heat production, 2. Yeah.
Oh, right
heat,
now?
no.
We haven't done that phase yet.
No. It's I'm producing 1 extra heat. You're producing 1. It's just to track how much heat you're producing. So you should be on.
Oh, I see.
Your original corporation, did it give you 3 heat production?
Yeah. So
you
I'm up to 5.
start the game with 3 heat production. Yeah, you're at 5. That's ridiculous.
Thank you. That's
smart. Yeah, we forgot that. Yeah, that's the whole purpose of these boards, so you can track the stuff.
So used to playing the app.
Spend 10 MC.
We should have a dog cam in future episodes.
Why don't you go ahead and talk while I read these cards? I got a lot of cards in my hand.
Well, I already discarded all of mine. So I chose stuff. I don't want to talk about it because Jeremy will try and prevent me from doing things. But you can probably guess that they're heat or something related since I have... Heat gives me money. Like I can use heat as money. Of course I want to do that.
Okay. I'm not going to spend too much time on reading these cards. I could and really try to like... take her to town.
You're going to play like me and play
and loose? I'm going to play fast and loose and see what happens.
Okay.
But I wouldn't normally. But if it gets near the end and I'm losing, I will start reading these cards, and this will be 4 hours. But we're not going to do that. All right, so neither one of us are playing cards. These are going to stay there. Pick new things. Now I have no idea what I'm going to do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm sitting on 10. I have to play something that plays a card, or else I will be hurting. And I don't want to get rid of cards.
I do. I have cards I don't want.
I need to get these 2 out of my hand so I can get this one played. So I am going to know exactly what I'm going to play here. I am going to play this card. You ready? This one comes back. Flip it. All right.
Yay.
Look, it's turn 1 again. So we'll do production first. We're playing green cards.
Well, we'll do development first.
Development first, yes.
Productions later.
Yeah, I'm talking. I'm talking, obviously.
Okay.
I'm not correct. I can't play that. Can't play that. Can't play that.
So I can play 1 for 3 less, so
Yep.
that's only going to cost me 6.
Yep.
Math. All right.
So that's going to raise your, yep, and your steel. Man, you got good cards. I don't like this. I can't play anything green related because everything has requirements on it. And one that doesn't is going to let me play something else to chain it into, but they all have requirements, so I can't. This sucks. All right.
Oreo would make for a fun dog-centric gaming show.
She would, because she's awesome.
She's a good player. She sits at the table like a good girl.
My dog is awesome. All right, now we get to play a blue or a red card, and then I get to either draw a card or play an additional blue or red card this phase. So
I still have blue cards I don't want.
I'm going to play this for 9. So this one's going to go here, and this one's is matter manufacturing. So let me spin the 9 and spin this and get 1 back. It's going to give me another science symbol. It says, during an action phase, I can spend 1 MC to draw a card. So I got a draw engine going. Now I get to play another red or another blue, and I will play a red. This one's going to cost me 1. So I'm going to spend, oh, I'm not taking 1 out of the box, putting 1 in there. 1, a third science symbol, and you'll know why I play science here in a moment. It's an event. It's going to happen immediately. Draw 3 cards, keep 1 of them, and discard the other. However, this one says, when you draw cards during the research phase, so it's not the research phase. So I still only get to draw 3.
I am going to go ahead and play a blue card because I can use my...
Okay, I'm going to show it. You can
well,
talk
hold
about
on, let me make sure. Let me make sure that's the right one. This is the one, because I'm going to pay 2 MC less for it, and I can use cards to pay for it, right? So there's 6. How much was it?
It's 15.
13. So
9 left.
9.
Yeah, 9.
That's this.
Yep. I pay 4 less for standard actions.
So basically, I get to, whenever I play a science card, I get to draw a card.
4 less. I'm going to take this card in my hand. So again, I'm taking my card for mine. There's your card.
Thank you.
What is it called?
Olympus Conference.
All right. Okay, so I played a blue and a red. I did my stuff.
It cuts off for me pretty close.
Yeah, I'm gonna scoot this over so people will need to start seeing my cards here. Let's. I don't. You guys don't need to see mine.
Yeah, I took my
can put mine up
corporation
there.
out already.
Yeah, you can put it over to the side. You guys don't really need to see it. Anyway.
So then I get
see
to
my
draw
cards.
a card. Because does it include? Yeah, it does say including this, so I do get to draw a card. So I'm going to draw.
Effect. When you play a blank card, including this one.
Draw a card.
When you play
Including
a
this
blank.
one.
All right.
Because it's got the science.
Yep. Quite nice. All right. Are we ready?
Yep.
How many cards do you have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What you got? You're good?
Yeah, I'm good.
You have less than 9?
I have 9.
Okay.
You mean less than 10?
Less than 10.
10 or less?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Dun, dun, dun. I am going
Need to do some stuff here.
You do. Sure you do. All right. So I am going to play this one.
I'm going to play this one.
Scoop it, scoop it. I played development, she played production. So I will start off with a development action. I am going to play my gene repair. Gene repair costs a lot. 15 minus my 2 from my thing. So it's cost 13. It requires 3 science. And as you can see, I have 1, 2, 3 science symbols right here. So I can do it. So I have to pay 13 though. So here is 15. I get 2 back. So I am broker than a joker. This says during the production phase, which is going to happen right now, which is awesome. I produced 2 MC. So she set me up beautifully, and I knew she was going to do it.
This is not the production phase.
It will be.
It will be, but it's not yet.
And I get to play 3 less for that too. So I get 3 back. Are you playing a green card?
I'm considering it, yes.
Nice. Nice. That felt good. That felt really good.
Let's see here.
And my next card's going to be even better. I think.
You think?
Yeah.
All right, because I can pay 2 less for building.
Yep.
And then I don't have any sciencey ones though right now, so that's a bummer.
No sciencey ones.
Let's see.
I'm gonna move mine even closer here so you can see my board. And see
I will
my thing.
play this.
Yeah, she's playing windmills. It costs her 10.
So there's 5.
Yeah, she's gotta get rid of some cards.
I'm gonna keep 1 because I'll get rid of 2 cards for that.
Okay.
Let's see.
So windmill says during the production phase, this produces 1 heat per one of these symbols that she has. And that's her only one right now. So, would you spend?
These 2 cards.
2 cards plus 4?
4, yep.
Okay. So she spent some cards and that to get her windmills out. So development is done. So my development is done. Now we go to production. She first is going to gain 4 MC.
Oh, I just gained
Yeah,
regular
it's just
4.
credits.
Well, let's do this instead.
And now, since this is the first time we're doing this, I'm going to throw out my production so you can kind of follow along what we're doing here. Production states that each player gains heat. I gain 1 heat. You gain 6 heat. Is that right?
I believe so.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 plus your starting 3, so 6, and
I'm
then
up to
1,
actually 1 more now.
and then 1 for every one of these. No, that's
Oh,
no,
that's
no,
not part of that. Yeah.
Plus
So,
1 for that.
Just 1.
You got to put on heat, not money.
I know. Just leave me alone.
Are
I'm
you
not
okay?
very smart right now. Okay.
You're good? And I produce 1 heat. All right, next we produce plants. I produce 0 plants, she produces 0. Then draw cards according to their production. I have 0 production, she has 0. So none of us are drawing cards. They also gain MC equal to their production plus their TR. My production is 6 plus my TR, or my production. Where's my production? My production is 0 plus my TR, which is 6. So I just get 6 money. How much money do you get? Kara, how much money do you get?
Nothing. 5.
You get 5. You all right?
Yep.
Sure?
I'm trying to read the comments.
Sure?
They're saying something, and I'm trying to catch up. And also -3 for the phase bonus.
Yeah,
so
I got
cost
that.
of 10.
I
Yeah,
got
okay.
it. I got it. All right. Are you good? I'm also going to get production here, which says 2 credits, because that's what this does. During the production phase, I gain 2 credits. We already did all that. That's nothing.
Yeah, you moved me up. I'm just
got all
making sure.
that. All right. You good? How many cards do you have in hand?
4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm at 8. All right. This is done. We're going to pick a new card. Where is my... Oh, there it is. So I don't have a whole lot of money. I don't have a whole lot of money. What do we want to do? None of these tracks are really moving up, so I can't play any of my green cards yet. This is not fun for me right now. I could play this. I don't want to spend all my money, so I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do... all right, you ready? Get our card back. Research, research. All right, so you're going to draw 5, keep 2.
Didn't we do that the last time?
I'm going to draw 7 and keep 2. Do what?
This exact thing the last
We
time we both
did.
played research, right?
Hey, it happens.
It does.
So 1, 2, 3, 4,
I can't
5,
get
6,
Do you
7.
have all the events over there? I'm not drawing a single event.
I haven't drawn one in this hand. There's not a lot. Green cards are the most, then blue, and then reds. That is a really good card for me. So maybe that one.
That one's a
Production
good one for
phase.
me.
This produces 1 per
This
thing
one
you
is
have.
good for me. Jeremy should move your MC track up 2 instead of having to look at the gene repair card each time.
That's right. Thank you. You're correct.
I'm not the only one who's forgetting stuff.
Well, the reason why
Live
is the
stream.
last time we played, I played on the original prototype that didn't have these tracks.
Yeah, we just had
And
to
we were
keep
having
it
to
all.
look in the cards. Yeah,
we had to look at them.
I'm not used to having those tracks, which is fantastic. Like, they're really good. No.
It was funny because we said, we should tell them
No.
they should do a player board. And then they're like, hey,
Yes.
look, do you like this? They had already started to work on one. It was great.
Requires you to spend 1 TR. Ooh.
There is a hand limit
Oof.
of 10, Gator Dave. So when you discard at the end of your turn, you will get 3 MC for each one you discard, just like normal when
So-
you're using them to pay.
Getting rid of 5 cards, keeping 2 of them into my hand. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm right back at 10. We are done. Get our research back. Can't pick research.
No,
Leave it out
not
there.
yet.
No. I am now in a position where I can actually do something. I may do this one. Okay. This is what I'm going to do. I think we're going to pick the same card. I really do.
Do you?
Yep, green. Development.
Nope.
All right. Development's happening first. I will play my development. We can play simultaneously. We're just doing this to show you guys.
Technically, we can. We just want to make sure you guys are following what we're doing.
So I'm getting a -5 off of this. -3 for this MC and -2 for my dev to play this card. This card cost me 9 minus 5, which is going to cost me 4 MC. This one says that in order to play this, I have to reduce my TR by 1. So I go from 6 down to 5. However, this is going to produce me 4 heat during the production. So I'm going to move up 4 on my heat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm burning. Now I'm burning. I'm good.
We have a lot of good stuff here. I'm debating. Oh, I like this one. Okay. All right. So I believe I want to play this one. I have 10. So I'm going to have to get rid of
So this is going to cost her 14.
So I'll get rid of
5, 10.
Take one back because I'll have to get rid of 2 cards.
Okay.
And I will get rid of blueprints.
Yep.
And oof. This one.
So this is new portfolios. During the production phase, it's going to give her $1, a plant, and a heat. So you want to move up your tracks on each one of those.
Yep.
$1, mega credits, plant, the green one, and then your heat again. Boom. And then we're going to go right into production. So she's going to benefit that right away. So again, one more time with production. We'll go through it in order. Kira, first thing is you're going to gain 4 MC because you played it. Mm-hmm. And then we're each going to gain our heat, which is 5 for me. No. Yep. 5, 7. Yep. No, in the wrong place. Into heat. Okay. Then we're going to gain plants. You gain 1 into your green storage. Yep. And then we're going to produce our MC. I get 5. You get 5.
Don't I get 1 more because of this?
Yep. So I'm getting 5 for my MC, plus 2 more for this.
I keep putting it up there because I can use it as money, and so it's just, I'm being
production,
silly.
What you have. Production, what you have. I'm also going to gain...
I also get this, don't I? Oh, no, I already put it up there.
Should all... You just be able to look at
Somebody's
your tracks.
saying
just
I should
sure.
have 1 more. That's why I'm not sure what I did.
I don't know what you did.
Me either.
I got to watch you, though, because you have to.
Apparently.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we're done with production. You good?
Yep.
All right, so we're going to pick new cards here. How many cards do you have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
He's saying I didn't do it right when I did my math for the cards. I thought I did it early on, but I guess I didn't.
All right, we'll just have to go slower. All right. All right, so new cards. You don't have 10 cards?
No, I have very few cards.
Okay. What am I playing? What do I need to play? What do I need to play? What do I need to play? I would like to play that, but I cannot. I don't need to play that. I could play this. Oh. No. What is Kira going to play?
That is always the question, right? Because it's kind of like, well, at least I get the bonus if we play the same thing, but
right.
Kind of stinks sometimes. Sometimes.
All right, I'm going to play this. Ready? Mm-hmm. Put your card back. Take your card back. So development's going to happen first. She is going to play 1 green card at a 3 discount. I get to play 1 green at a 2 discount.
Now remember, I get I get 2 MC less for buildings.
Yep.
And yeah.
So you're at 5 less right now. Mm-hmm. So 5 to play your power grid. That is what she's playing, which is going to give her, again, 1 credit for every one of those symbols. So she's not moving up her credit things. This is one she'll have to check. Actually,
you could. Of those.
Yeah, you could actually change your grid right now, but you'll have to reposition your grid every time you do that. Every time you add a card. So you could do it either by looking at the cards or by changing it.
I'll just.
I usually would leave those static and then look at these cards just to make sure, but you can do it either way.
I'm gonna do it like this, like we should.
You do you. Man, we're not moving the tracks at all.
I know.
I could play something at a -2, but then I'll have no money to be able to do.
No, we didn't do that yet.
I will. I'll do that. So I'm going to play the Power Supply Consortium. It is going to cost me 10 because of my corporation, so 10. And this is going to give me 2 MC, 1, 2 on my track, and 1 more heat on my track. So I've got a lot of heat going on right here.
So
I've got cards everywhere.
I
start to consolidate
don't have
these.
a blue or red card. So I'm
You don't
just
have a
out.
blue or red card,
Haven't
so
had
development's
any
done.
for a while.
I do. I get to take 2 actions, 2 blues, 2 reds, or 1 of each. I am going to play another science symbol. I'm going to play this one here. This is going to cost me $8. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm going to get rid of a card.
Yes, the winner is the most TR at the end.
I'm going to get, ooh, I need that one. Man. We'll get rid of grass for the other 3 that I need. So that's paid for. That's my blue card. This blue card is pretty cool. It says that during the action phase, which none of us have done yet, you start to do those typically later in the game when you have some actions built up and some plants and heat to be able to spend. But I can spend $10 in order to move up the oxygen level by 1. And what else does it say? Reduce this by 5 MC if you have 4 or more events. I'm sitting on 2 events, and I'm working my way to get up to 4. So I'll get there eventually, but I'm not there yet.
All right, if we're going to do this, because everybody's saying I should, I'm just going to put it at 10. Because that's how much heat I'm producing. If you want to double check me, it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 per bolt.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. And did you do your money too? You should be at 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh yeah.
Should be on your money. So you have a lot of those bolts.
I do. Okay.
That's fine. And I played that. So, and then I get to take 1 more action. I can play another blue or another red or draw a card. And I'll use the draw card ability here. Come on, something good. That wasn't good. All right. Are we ready?
Yeah. I've already got my card out.
Yeah, I bet you do. And I know what you're going to do. I guarantee you Kira has picked.
Let's hear what he thinks I picked. What do you guys?
I think she picked research because she needs cards. So I am going to pick production. So production for me and research for her.
Nope.
Action? Oh
yeah,
boy.
I want to.
So this is the first time we've done action. So I'll put my action card out to show you guys what action does. So we'll let her go first. Each player activates any standard action or any action effects on their card. Those are typically all your blue cards. So I have 2 cards, and when you look at a card, this is another great thing about this version of the game is that they tell you what phase this takes place in. So if you look at the bottom of any card, it's going to show you this happens during phase 3. So all of our phase 3 cards will happen. Plus anything on the bottom of your player board can also take place.
That's what I'm doing because you have to if you have it. So I have 8 heat, which is what we need to move up the temperature.
Yep. So she moves up 1 TR.
Didn't you move up 1 TR earlier?
I had to move back down for one of my cards.
Oh, okay. And then
and that's your action. That's one of these actions.
Yep.
The other action she could spend is spend 20 credits in order to move the forests up 1 or the oxygen up 1. 14 to do the temperature. She already did the 8. So 8 and 8 of either one of those will move one of those tracks up 1 or spend 15 for.
Well, and here's the thing. I can use heat as money. So I'm going to, that's 12. Do I even have enough to do it?
I don't know. Leave them where they are, though.
No, I don't.
No, that was back down there.
Yeah.
No, that was up there, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I was going to. I had 7 heat left over. I knew what I was doing.
You do?
Yeah, I
So
had
you
8. I
have-
spent 8 and I had 7 left over.
Yeah, you're 2 off of being able to do. You don't want to do the oxygen? Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah. I thought I had enough. I can use heat as money, but it didn't really work in my favor this time.
And you also have this ability down here. You may activate 1 action an additional time. Which
I don't have any actions, so.
So I also get to do actions. I don't have enough heat to be able to do anything. I can spend 1 credit to draw a card, which may not be a bad idea, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll do it. I'll spend 1 credit to draw a card. And then my other action over here is just as I said before. If I have 4 of those events, I get to do that at 6. I don't even have 10, so I can't do it. So
Now we produce.
now we produce. Get this one back. I'll throw produce out here for everyone. Oh, that is my produce. So I gain 4 MC. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to gain 4 credits. So put that back. That goes back in. I'm going to not draw a card. I'm going to gain 6 heat. I'm going to gain no plants. No other production for me. Make sure. 4 money, yes.
Oh, and the TR
And
rating,
the TR.
so I get another
yeah.
6.
So another 5. So is that right? I think I got them all. Did I get all my money? Yes, because I was sitting on $1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, I'm good. All right.
Favorite Martian movie? Mars movie.
Martian movie?
Yeah, Gator Dave once.
You know, I've never seen the Matt Damon one. Was that First Martian or whatever?
The Martian?
The Martian?
Oh, that's so good. I
Never
can't
seen
believe
that
you've not
movie.
seen that.
It didn't interest me. I don't know.
What's the really terrible one? I love that one. Where they come to Earth, the aliens come to Earth. And they're terrible. I mean, like, it's just awful.
I have no idea.
It's a terrible movie.
Killer Clowns from Outer Space?
No, it's...
It?
Somebody's going to
I
say
don't
it in
know.
the comments. It's
I have no idea.
terrible. Anyway, that's
are
it.
we done with that? Mm-hmm. So
Leave it there.
How many cards do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why did I do production? I did it for a reason. Because I'm doing something. I
Mars
know what I'm
Attacks. Yes, that's the one.
doing. Oh, that was hilarious. That
The
was
movie's
the
awesome
tongue-in-cheek
and
movie.
terrible and cheesy and fantastic.
Yeah, that's a good movie. Okay.
Mars
Requires
Needs
white
Women? I've never heard
temperature.
of that one.
White temperature. How am I getting it to white temperature?
Ooh, Lego. Let's see.
Man. Okay, so that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. Just red or higher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I think it was Red
gosh.
Planet. That was a weird one. What do you think I played? What do you think I played?
I don't know.
Let's see.
I
if
need
you
to
can
get this
figure it out
card
time.
out, so I need to play this
Oh
one.
yeah, Total Recall. Duh, great movie.
Yeah. You ready?
Yep.
That's a good card because I need that, actually. That's the one I was going to play. So we'll do this one first. Play a red or blue card. I'm going to play this one. This is going to cost me 20, but I have to have 4 science, and I do. I've got, can we see this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 science. But it's going to cost me 20, as I said. So here is 10, 14, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So there's my 20. But this card does nothing for me other than give me another event, but 4 victory points. That's a lot of victory points for a card. So I will happily slot that. I get to play another card, but I'm out of money. So I am simply going to draw a card. Did you play a red or blue card?
No, I'm
You already went to
told
research
my
on me.
research while you were talking.
Of course you did. I get to draw 1, 2, 3, 4 cards and keep 1. Yes, 4 cards. This is a really good card. What is this called? Interns. Interns. Go for interns. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I like that one.
Oh, yeah. Spin 3 heat.
Yeah. This is weird that I'm getting rid of these really good green cards, but I finally got cards that I need.
Nope.
Good cards that I need. The bestest. All right. Let's do this.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh my gosh, he says. I'm going to put this down here because you guys can't really
blanket.
see anything I'm doing.
Yeah, I got to take this one. All right.
Squish these together a little more.
So many cards.
All right. What are we going to do next? What are we going to do next? What are we going to do next?
How many cards do you have in here? You good?
I'm good. I'm real good.
So you did your research. You're good? All right. I am going to do this.
I haven't decided yet. I'm trying to look at what I got here. It's a tough decision. All right. I'm going to do this.
Total recall. Free your mind.
Yay. Okay, good deal.
No money. No.
All right,
money
green project card.
at all.
I have a couple of different good ones here. I'm really thinking about playing.
Not good.
I don't have enough TR for that one yet. I don't have that yet. I'm going to play biomass combustors. It requires me to spend 2 plants.
Okay.
And then I'll get 5 heat. So I need to.
Cost you 15 though.
Just so I don't forget where I'm going.
Okay.
All right. Then I'm going to spend 15, but it's -2.
-3.
-3 and another 2 because my building.
Is it a building one? Yep.
So I only have to pay 10.
That's right. So that does 5 heat for her. Requires to spend 2 plants, which she did. That's a good card. Man, you have all green cards.
It's driving me crazy that I've been having a hard time getting anything else.
Look at all these reds I have. I got a monster amount of reds in my hand.
I had blue cards early.
I'm not playing any green cards. I don't have the ability to, simply because they all have requirements that I can't meet.
All right.
All this stuff.
So
Production.
gaining
Yep.
heat like crazy. So I make 15 now.
I'm getting 4 MC for my bonus. Plus 5 plus 4. It's another 9. So, and then I'm going to gain 6 heat. So 6 heat. No plants. And I think that's all for me.
My goodness.
Yes.
Look at all this heat.
You do have a lot of heat.
All right. You ready?
Yeah. So let me think here. Let me think. Come on, give me 1 second.
Oh,
What?
I got another power tag, so I need to add 1 more here and 1 more here. So I actually got 1 more here and 1 more here.
When did you play that?
Just now. I just needed to up it
Yeah,
before the
'cause you played
production.
before the
Yeah.
production. Yep. Yeah.
Thanks, David.
I'm not liking what Kira's doing right now.
Live streaming and trying to talk. And too many live streams this week. My brain is fried.
Yep.
So I should have 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I'm right.
You are right. I know.
He's asking me for saying that I should have 1 more of each, but I think maybe it's a little delayed. That's why. A little bit of a delay. This energy drink isn't kicking in. One
higher or 1 lower? Man. Sorry, guys. I am really thinking about what I need to do here, and Kira's got me flustered with her cards. She does.
I'm just making heat all day.
I know, but I'm not happy. I'm not happy right now. I've got great cards, but I just can't play them out. This is really crappy.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, I've got to do that before, because I don't want to spend a lot. So I've got to play this card. The next card you played this phase.
1 more off because of this.
I'll just go ahead and play this.
I think I should have. I'll have to remember that next time.
I don't know
you
what
ready?
you're doing. You just changed the rules. All right.
I
ready?
did? How did I change the
I
rules?
don't know. I got to watch you slowly. All right. So blue and red card. We each get to play 1 blue or 1 red or 2 blues or 2 reds, or draw a card and play 1 of those. I'm going to play this red card. This cost me a whopping 3. So 1, 2, 3.
This is going to cost me 36. I'm taking 20 from my heat, 10 from there, and then another 6 from my heat.
36.
Yep, and I get to raise the temperature 2 steps.
So temperature 2 steps. So
and I get to flip 2
1,
ocean
2,
tiles.
and these goes up 1, 2.
I'm going to show them this card.
So 1, 2, you're right here. So she played a giant asteroid, 36. Raise the temperature 2 steps, flip 2 ocean tiles.
I'll flip this one.
Yep, draw a card. and get a credit.
So 2 cards.
And 1 credit.
And 1 credit.
Okay, and there's your card.
Thank you. What are you doing?
I played Special Design, which is just another event. It says that I can play another red or blue card this turn. And if I do, I get to consider the oxygen or whatever level it needs 1 step lower for oxygen or temperature. So I could play another red or, should I do that? 25.
Yeah, I can do that
10. No, I need all these cards have super importance to what I'm going to try to do. But 4 cards. I'm just going to draw a card. All right.
I guess I get to draw a card too because I don't have a second one.
Yep.
And now I finally get another blue. Oh wait.
But I could play this. So there are 2 ocean tiles. Requires 2 ocean tiles to be flipped. 1 victory point per animal in this. When you add any number of microbes to another card, I've never gone the microbe.
I do it sometimes when I play the
I don't
app
have
on
any
regular
cards that
Terraforming,
have.
but I don't have a lot of those. If you can get one of the corporations, I can't remember which. If you hand me the corporation cards, I can find it. There's a corporation that really loves animals and really loves bacteria.
This is just going to be an expenditure card. All right, we ready? How many cards do you have? You good?
5.
All right, new card. You already get it? Mm-hmm. Man, you really just don't think, do you? You just...
I think like
So
3
fast.
steps ahead because you're over here taking 5 minutes to take your turn.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Gator Dave says, swing away, Jeremy.
Yes. All right, I'm going to play this one. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Action. Development. So development's going to happen first. Kira?
All right. I have at least a 7 TR, so I'm going to play this one.
All right. Requires you have 7 or more TR. During the production phase, draw 2 cards.
Which is going to move up my heat in that because it's got a bolt on it.
No.
Yeah,
That
on the upper left.
Oh, but it's going to move your card up too. So put that.
Oh yeah,
2.
thank you.
And then you have to spend 18.
Right.
Minus 3, 15.
But it's minus 3, so it's going
15.
to be 10, 15.
All right, all your stuff. And I get to spend on a green card if I wish. I don't have 5 oceans. None of these levels are high enough for me to do anything. I can't really play a single green card. So I'm just going to pass on green. Actions. All right. Action phase. I am going to spend 5, 10. So there's 15, 16, which I have to do if I have the availability, to move up the temperature twice. So 1, 2, and I go 1, 2. So I'm right here again. So that's 1. I'm going to spend 1 credit to draw a card. So 1, 2, 3, 4 to draw a card. Whoops, those go here. And then I will use this ability. And coming back to this ability, it says I can spend 10 credits in order to move up the oxygen level 1, but if I have 4 events, I only have to spend 5, and I have 4 events. So I'm going to spend 5 to go 1 step here, which moves me up a TR again. And is that right? Spend 10 to raise up the oxygen level, reduce this by 5 if I have that many. And I get to take 1 more action if I so wish. And I think I will.
Now everybody can see why I've already figured out my next turn.
What you doing? I think what I will do is I will go ahead and spend 5 more. I will spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to do that same action again because I can do activative action additional time. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to move up 1 more here on the oxygen level and move up 1 more on the TR. So, all right, so we're done with that, right? Mm-hmm. You already know what you're doing, of course. What am I doing? I have 0 production in this game. I will play that card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. All right, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Sorry. Development and production. So green cards first. I will play Wave Power. It requires 9 money, minus 3 because I picked the card, minus 2 because it's a green card. So I am going to owe 9 minus 5 is 4. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then 4.
Okay, I'm going to play import of advanced GHG.
That's going to move my heat up 3. 1, 2, 3. You going to do what now? Sorry.
I'm playing this.
Yeah. Import of advanced GHG. You're right. Cost you
Do
8.
I move this up for that symbol?
What?
The titanium symbol? No, that's not the same symbol.
No,
That's not a star, is it?
No.
I'm silly.
That's a star for playing titanium
Yeah,
cards,
yeah.
but you have to have the gray cards.
So I'm going to spin 3 cards.
Yep, so 9, you get 1 back. So this is going to give her 2 more heat, which you already did.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, heat. Yeah, no, I haven't done it yet. There.
You're just producing heat. That's all
Heat
you're
is
doing.
money, baby.
All right, so...
Production.
Production, right. You gain 4 MC first. Plus another 6.
That's 7.
That's 7
I believe.
plus...
Am I at 7 or 8?
6.
I'm at 8.
You're
Sorry.
at 8. 8 plus 6, 14. I am going to gain 4 plus 9 is 13. I'm going to produce 9 heat.
I'm going to draw 2
I'm going to
cards
take 10, put 1 down.
for my blue, and for
None of
heat,
that.
I make 19.
And then
Making sure you see what I'm doing.
production.
Then I get to make 1 plant. I am full of hot air. Sorry.
We are finally getting close to breaking some thresholds on those cards.
For sure.
All right, are you done?
I am done.
All right, so new card.
So, this way.
Poop. Poop, poop, poop. All right, you ready? Mm-hmm. I'm picking production this time and development for you. So green card.
All right, so go ahead and
Okay.
Yeah,
Costs are 11. Minus 3, so 8. Okay, that's going to give her, you gain 3 plants immediately. Yep. And then during the production phase, 2 MC. So raise it up 2. All right, there you go.
thank you.
You are a green mastermind over there. It may be the way to win. I don't know.
No
It's only
idea.
the 3rd time I played this, so. Okay, so I am not. I still can't play any of my green cards because we're not any of the thresholds yet. So I pass on green.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to gain 4 MC. So put a 5 in, throw that away. I'm going to gain another 9 plus 4, another 13. So
I'll gain
5,
13.
1, 2, 3. I'm going to gain 9 heat. Throw that back in. Okay. That's it.
All right. Next
Done?
card.
Yep.
Let's see.
Oh, what card did I just play? That should stay out there.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, ready? Mm-hmm. Construction.
Ha!
Construction. All right. I am going to play Comet for 25. So 10, 20, and 5.
21.
Okay.
Because I can spend heat as money.
Okay.
I get to flip 2 ocean tiles. This is an ice asteroid.
I get to flip 1 ocean tile.
You go first.
Are you sure?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so 1 ocean tile and 1 temperature 1 step. So temperature 1 step, move up a TR. And then I'm going to move an ocean, which is 1 more TR. And I'll flip this ocean, which is going to give me a plant.
And 2 money.
And 2 money.
I'm going to get 2 plants.
I wonder if that means this track. That moves up the track or gives you, no, it's square. It would be
Let's
this.
just get it, yeah. I get to flip 1 more. So I did this one for 2 plants.
And you moved up a TR for that?
Not yet.
Okay.
And I get
And 4 money and another TR. Okay.
All
So that's
right.
my
And then I
comment.
get to draw a card because I don't have any blues.
I could play another red card or a something else. I will draw a card. That was a quick round. That's what happens when you play the same card. What do I want to play next? I want to. Now I can start playing some cards because we have some levels that I can meet. Temperature. Yes, I can play that. So I'm going this route. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
What's your action? All right. So development happens first. I will play. You may play a green card from your hand that has a permanent cost 9 or less. All right, I'm going to play Toll Station, which is going to cost me 16 minus 5, so 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nine, 10, 11. All right. This one says that it's going to move me up 3 on the credits. So
Just put another blue.
1, 2, 3. No, I'm not even where you are. And then I get to play another card that is 9 MC or less at no cost without paying the
Ooh,
cost.
that's nice.
So I'm going to play Algae, which requires 5 oceans to be flipped, which it is. And then I get 2 production on the plant track. So that was a combo.
Why don't you move your red cards over since they're kind of
Yeah,
done
we can
anyway?
we can move the reds off.
You can also stack because I think everybody can see at least the top of what you're doing. I moved my board up to do that. All right, I'm going to play
See all my icons now.
immigration shuttles for 20.
Okay.
That's going to up me 3. So 1, 2, 3.
It'd be 1, 2, 3.
Oh, sorry.
Yep.
Where's my green cubes? That's what I'm looking
Yep.
for.
That's what she's playing. And that gives her some victory points per 2 Earth or planet icon she has,
threw it
whatever
at
it's
me.
called. It's okay.
Just throws it at me, whatever.
That's my comment over here too.
All right, now action.
Action, yes.
You have a lot of those. I don't. So let's see. I have.
I'll let you go first.
Let's do.
Heat for temperature.
Yep.
So how much do you have?
That's
There's 1.
1.
You do it twice.
I can do it twice.
So she's going to go heat 1, 2, and 1, 2. Anything?
That's 2 TR?
Yep.
Yep.
Any other actions?
I have to do this because there's 8 here.
Yep. So that's going to move the oxygen up 1 and another TR.
And I get one of these, right?
No, only things that produce plants.
Oh, right.
Yep. That's going to move the oxygen level.
Right. That's me being silly. It's okay. All right. That's it.
I believe that's right. Let me make
Unless
sure.
you have actions.
No, I believe I do have actions. Make sure I'm correct on that. Oxygen. Where do the to gain a force and raise the oxygen level? So you do gain a force.
Somebody else is saying I don't. Anyway.
Spend 8 plants to gain a force victory point and raise the oxygen 1 step.
Yeah, this is just a VP at the end of the game.
Yes.
Okay. And they have. Yeah.
Yes. It's probably because it's a shorter track. That would be my guess.
Yes.
But I'm not a designer, so what do I know?
Don't know.
Nothing. All right, wait, hold on. Let me take action too. So I get to take all my actions once if I wish. I don't have $1 to spend to draw a card. I don't have $10. This is a bad time for me to do this card, but I will do this. This is 15,
Ooh, nice.
16. So I get
20.
4 back.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to move this up twice. 1, 2. And I'm going to move my thing up twice. So I'm right there with you.
Hello.
Hello. All right. Next. I mean, this is probably the obvious choice. You will pick production for sure, maybe. I think I am going to do this then.
Okay.
Production, please. Production. Yes.
We both needed production. So we'll do that first. I'll gain 4 MC.
Yep. I'm going to gain. We're both at 13, by the way. Whoops. We're both at 13 on this.
Okay. I'm going to gain another 11.
20.
So 14.
I'm going to produce 9 heat.
2 cards.
2.
19 heat.
19 heat. Yeah. That's a lot of heat.
1 plant.
So that, yep, 20. You done with production?
Mm-hmm.
Research. All right, I get to draw 7 cards and keep 2. That's a lot of cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. Pay an additional card this phase.
Forced to watch the Martian.
No.
The Martian is great.
No. Maybe. No. Maybe. One step. Maybe. No. All right, so there's no. I got 3 cards to choose from here. Which do I choose? Gain 2 plants. That's really good, considering that plants are probably going to be the one thing that differentiates me from you. So I'm going to keep that one. These go away. Oh, I get to keep 2 cards. So during the production phase, yeah, I got to keep up with heat.
These are not made for anything specific. I think it's just flavor. These are made to hold the productions.
Have we been flipping those? Probably not.
Not for a while.
Probably not going to do it in a
All right.
player account. All right.
Next thing.
Oh, yeah. Production.
I think that's what I want to do. Oh, no. Oh, no. Can't use that yet. Let's see.
Development and action. All right, to my development, I will go first. I am going to play kelp farming. If anyone knows me, kelp farming has a meaning.
It does.
Has a meaning behind it. All right, that's at -5. 2 for my thing and 3 because I picked the card. So at -5 means I'm spending 12. I have to have 6 oceans in play. There are 6 that are flipped up, so I have to spend 12 bucks. I will spend that and get 8 back. Yeah. And kelp farming says that I get to move up 2, immediately gain 2 plants. So gaining some plants. Production on my plants is going to move up 3. So 1, 2, 3. I've got some plant production. And then my money production, or my MC, is going to move up 2. So I'm at 9 now.
Very nice. I'm going to play this card, which I get for 2 less, so that's 18.
Okay, can I see it?
Mm-hmm.
So 18 for that. Why 2 less?
Because I have this building thing.
Oh, it's the, yep.
And then I also, because it's that, I'm going to move up 1 on here.
Okay.
And, well, 1 on here. I'm at 20 now.
Man. Okay. Actions. What actions do you have?
All right, so plenty. I definitely have 8.
You have 16 there.
Yeah, I do.
Just take 16
take
out.
16.
Yep. And that's going to move you twice.
Yep.
So 1, 2, and then 1, 2. All right.
And then I can spend the monies as well. Do I want to?
Can you exchange money for heat? Can you You
No,
may
I
use
can't go
heat
backwards. Just
as
heat for money. So I could
Yeah.
make this to go up there, but not vice
Yeah.
versa.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to spend 15
Okay.
to flip an ocean tile.
Okay, so one more in our
Get a
terraforming.
plant and a card.
Okay.
And then one additional action. I don't have any real action, so it doesn't matter to
Okay.
me.
I will do the same thing. I will start off with this card here, which says I can spend $5 in order to move up the temperature one step, which is going to move me in terraforming. And then I'm going to spend 8 here to move it up one more and get one more. I can then spend $1 to draw a card. And then I will go ahead and do that a second time. Spend another $1. Oh, no, that was your action, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do it a second time. No, you're right.
Okay.
All right, so that's it. You already picked a card. Dang, you're fast.
I'm not really.
Yeah, you were thinking far ahead. I can't think that
You
far
moved
ahead.
O2, not temp, somebody said.
Huh?
You moved O2, not temperature?
This is temperature over here. I moved the O2. This right here is what people are asking. Mm-hmm. Because of this right here. This card allows me to spend 5 because I have 4 events to move it up 1.
Apparently you said it wrong. That was why.
Oh,
You must have
yes.
said temperature.
Yeah,
when you said it.
this card is an action. It costs 10, but it only costs me 5 because I have more than 4 events. So that's what I did there. And I spent the 8 to move up the temperature with my heat. Sorry, I may have
You're
said that
okay.
wrong, but okay. So you picked a card, right?
I did. I think I forgot already what it was.
I definitely need production. All right.
Okay.
Production.
Construction.
All right, so you get that card back. We're going to do construction first, so we're going to do blue and red cards.
I'm going to play this. Needs a yellow temperature or higher.
We're at yellow, so we're good there. It's going to cost you 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All her monies. This one says requires yellow temperature or warmer. She gets to flip another ocean tile. So one more on the terraforming for you.
2 plants.
Our oceans are going to be extinct here in a moment. Not extinct.
But they're going to
but
be all
unuseful.
We're going to have
Not
all the
useful.
oceans out.
I don't
Full
have
ocean.
any red cards.
Yep. Let's see here. I get to draw a card because I didn't do the rest. Okay. Now
Okay.
production.
Production. So I gained 4 MC. So I'm going to go ahead and gain 5 and put that back. I'm going to gain
16.
plus 9 is 24.
28.
4. I'm going to gain
2 cards.
9 here. Right?
28.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to gain 5 plants. I like my plant production now.
Ooh, I got all
It's
kinds
pretty
of
good.
events and crap now. Look at that.
How'd you draw cards?
I have 2 card production.
Oh, man. That's huge.
It is.
All right. Next card. Next round.
All right. It's all that kelp.
Here's the kelp. Don't make fun of my kelp. Ready? Green.
Action.
All right, so development's happening first. I get a -5 on my development. I am going to play -5, eh? I'm going to play this for 13. This requires the red on oxygen or higher. We are red on the oxygen, so we're good there. This is going to cost me 13, so here is 15. And going to gain 2 back.
Is this one of yours? Because you just gave yourself a 5 just now. That's not 2.
I had 28.
You said you were giving yourself 2 back, though, just now. So I'm just going off the math you said.
I should get, I gave up
20.
20. I should get minus 5. It cost me 13. I should get 7 back.
Okay, then you need
7
one
back.
more, and that one just flipped off the table.
Is that what you did?
Yeah, sorry.
This one is going to give me 1 card draw. So I finally have card draw and 2 heat.
Nice.
So we'll go 10 and then 1. 11.
30?
What do you got? 30? What the heck? So 5 heat. That is ridiculous. The thing is, she's building a heat engine that's gonna stop here very shortly. Like, she's got to use her heat at this point in order to spend.
Well, even if I keep producing heat, I can use it as MC. That's my ability.
That's true. That is. You may use heat. Yep. That's sick. That is sick.
Can I have my card?
That is sick. No, I'm not giving you your
Okay.
card. What card is it?
The one that I put over there, what did you do with it?
Where did I put it? Where did I put your card? Is it in your hand?
It's not, look. Oh, is this it? It is.
Ah, you had it.
It was my fault.
Right, what was it? What did we play? Green?
You did that, yes.
I did.
So now it's actions.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So, action. You want to go first? It's your
Yeah.
card. You go first.
I'm just going to do this and take my 2 back.
So you're moving up 1 heat. So boom, and then 1 more. That's all you're doing?
Yep. I don't have any other actions.
I've got lots of actions. So action number 1 is to spend 8. So 5, 6, 7, 8. And I will do heat as well by 1 step, 1 terraforming. I'm going to do plants. And that's going to move up oxygen. So 1 more terraforming. And I went up on this. And then I will spend, feels like I should spend 1 more on the ocean since, yeah, I'm going to spend 15 on the ocean and get this last ocean, so that's 1 more. Might as well. It's a point and maybe something extra here, so we're tied on that. I'm going to get a plant back, and I'm going to get a credit back. I can spend 1 to draw a card, which I'm absolutely doing. So drawing a card. And then I'm going to spend 5. Again, this is 5 for my card in order to raise the oxygen level by 1 and get 1 more TR. So I've surpassed her, but I have no money now.
Yeah, I know it seems like I shouldn't be taking action.
What?
They're saying it seems like I should be letting you take action.
What do you mean?
Because I don't have any actions. They're saying it makes more sense. I am the one who keeps playing this versus you, is what they're pointing out.
Oh. Well, the actions are great for me because I have action cards.
Right.
All your actions are right here on your
But what
board.
I'm doing is I keep playing it so you don't use it and you don't get to do 2, basically.
Yeah, but I get to take all the actions once. I get to take
Yeah.
once a second time, which I've
And
not
what
done.
they're saying is,
Yeah.
I feel like it shouldn't be me that keeps playing action. That's all.
Oh,
Because I don't have any.
I see. But you want to spend them in order
That's
to
why
give
I'm
your thing
doing
up.
it, yeah.
Because I'm not going to play them. I'll make her play them. All right, so we're done, right?
Mm-hmm.
New card. You've already, of course, you've already picked.
I have.
So what am I wanting to do here? All right.
Okay.
Production. So we're going to do construction first. We have blue and red cards.
I'm going to play Bribed Committee for
So-
5 MC.
So 5 MC for that. Raise the TR, your TR, so it's 2
Goes
victory
down.
points. Oh, wait, no. Raise your TR by 2.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
-2 victory points.
That's right, that's right.
So 1, 2. Gives you more money, but less victory points at the end.
Yep.
It's a net.
But also I have this card that gives me points for Earth
Sure.
symbols, so that's part of the reason I bought it out.
You want to draw a card or play another
I'm
card?
going to draw a card.
All right. So I get to play a red or a blue. I'm not going to. We go into production. So
I like that one.
let's do production phase. I get 4 for the bonus.
I'm going to wait till you're done.
And then I'm going to get 9 plus 19, so 28. So 10, 20,
I'm going to get 20, 32.
5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to draw a single card.
I'm going to draw 2 cards.
I'm going to get 11 on heat.
I'm going to get 25.
That's sick. I'm going to gain 5 on plants.
I'm going to gain 1. That's it.
Is that all
1, 2, 3,
for
4, 5,
production?
6, 7, 8.
Yes. All right, so we're done. I need to look at my cards. Give me 2 seconds to see what cards
I haven't picked yet.
What did I just draw into? Oh, that's not bad. That's actually not bad. Oh, this actually is really... Spend 2 plans.
Whoa.
Okay.
Kira, slow down.
You ready? What you got? I picked development.
Ah!
All right, want me to go first?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to play this card, Automated Factory, at a -5, because again, my ability of using this plus a -2, so I'm spinning 13. So 5, or 10, 11, 12, 13. This one says that I get to get an extra card draw during production, and you may play a green card from my hand that has a printed cost of 9 MC or less without paying its cost. So I get to play another card at 9.
That's nice.
Which I will play this one for free. This requires me to spend 2 plants, and I have 2 plants to spend. It's going to move me up 4 on the MC. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4.
All right, a couple of questions. Would you consider this on the lighter side of a medium weight card game?
It's not on the lighter side. And the reason I think this isn't a light game is because there's a lot of tracking in this game. Like there's a...
Thank goodness for this, right?
Yeah. I mean, even that though, there's moments in the game I'm looking over here like, how'd you get that? And little mistakes of not tracking correctly can ruin the experience for people or create situations where people win by just counting incorrectly. I don't think it's a lightweight game. However, it is lightweight comparison. I mean, when you look at games like this, there's not a lot of things to consider. You're playing cards to do something else, and they're all chained together. The problem is trying to figure out how all these points kind of stack up and making an engine that works for you. So yeah, it's kind of light, but it's not light. If that makes any sense. Does that make sense?
It does.
It doesn't make sense.
It makes fine sense.
I don't think it makes
All
sense.
right, so I'm going to play Industrial Farming.
It's definitely lighter than
for 5
regular.
less. So it's only going to cost me 14.
Did you say industrial lighting?
No.
Farming?
I said
you said
farming.
I thought you said industrial lighting.
They'll call me out if it is.
So
okay.
it costs 16?
It actually costs me 14.
14, yep.
Can you play a burn kelp bed card to slow Jeremy's plant production?
Hilarious.
So funny. All right.
Move up 1 on your track.
And then 2 on this one.
Yep. All right.
Okay. That's that.
Yep.
That one doesn't matter anymore.
We're ready? Mm-hmm. Okay. Action.
Nice.
Construction. So we're doing construction first. Blue or red cards?
So I'm going to play imported nitrogen.
Gosh. So this one is going to cost you 20. Imported nitrogen says that raise your TR by 1. So, boom. Gain 4 plants. Yep. Add 2 animals to another card and add 3 microbes to another card. You don't have any cards.
I don't have any of those.
Ooh.
Nope.
No, I don't think you have anything
Nope.
that has...
Nope.
It's usually your blue cards that have
Yeah.
those type of things.
And that's everything, right? Yeah.
That's everything on that.
Cool.
I don't have a red or a blue card. You want to draw a card?
I do. Well, hold on.
Another red or blue?
That doesn't do anything for me. This one does. I do have another red.
Okay, so it's going to cost her 10. This one says that requires... Oh, you don't have...
Oh, I don't.
You don't have the microbes. So this one requires microbes and all those kind of things. You don't have any of that.
Nope, you're right. Never mind.
You can't play that.
Rewind, I'll draw a card.
Okay. I don't have any of those, so we go directly into action phase. I'll go first with actions this time. I'm going to spend 8 to 1, 2 to move this up 1 and get 1 TR. I don't have any plants. I am going to, I chose the action phase. I'm going to spend 5 in order to move the oxygen up 1 and get 1 TR. I'm going to spend another 5 to do that a second time to get 1 TR. And then my last one is spend $1 to draw a card. And those are all my actions. I don't think I could spend money. I'm not going to.
Okay, I have 24, so that's 3. That's going to top out the heat.
1, 2, 3. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Okay?
And then I've got 1 plant.
1 plant. So oxygen by 1 and 1 more TR for her. So it's a race now to move up oxygen. And the game will end as soon as that happens. In fact, whatever phase it happens in, the other phases won't happen.
Yep,
so
that's correct.
It's a dead stop.
Okay, next thing.
Yeah, I've got to consider what I want to do now. What's the best course of action here? What do I have here in my hand? Yep, it's got to be that.
None of these really do a whole lot for me right now, so yeah, that makes no sense.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Green.
There we go.
So green's going to happen first. Development, I am going to play Heather. No, it's not a woman. What is Heather? Is Heather a cloth or something? It's like windmills. Anyway, that's going to cost me -5, so it's going to cost me 9. So here's my 10, get 1 back. I'm going to gain 1 plant for that. I think Heather's a plant, right?
You had 8 heat. You had to spend it, by the way.
Where?
Well, I went first, so he didn't have to.
Wait.
You would have had to spend your heat, but I topped it out.
You can still do it in the same phase. I would still gain a TR from it.
Okay, then you should have.
Yeah, so that's a good rule. I would have had to spend mine. Everybody that does that will get to be able to do that action, even though it's topped out. So say, for instance, there was only 1 ocean, but 3 people got to flip oceans. The one person that did it first would flip this, but everyone else that would flip an ocean would gain the benefit and gain the TR. However, from that point on, no one can gain it. So this is going to gain me 1 on the plant production. That's my green card. Are you doing a green?
I've considered it, but at this point, it seems like
No?
no.
Okay. Production. You gain 4, and then we gain our normal. So I'm gaining 13.
So where am I at? 25.
13 from my track.
38.
And then I gain 24 from that. 24. 1, 2,
There's
3,
a
4.
question for you.
I'm gaining 11 heat. I'll look in just a moment.
25.
11 heat. I'm going to gain 6 plants. I'm going to gain 2 cards.
You didn't take your forest token
My force token for what?
when you built a forest.
Oh. I've not done that several times. Let me see if that's... No.
Oh, I did.
This is just to raise the oxygen level. If I build a forest through the plants, I would. How many times have I done that? Once. I've only done that once.
I was the one who forgot to take
I've only done it once. I've built... So, yes. If you build them through this, you gain a forest token. However, I've been building my forest and my oxygen through this, which just raises the oxygen level. It doesn't also give me a plant. So there's 2 ways to do that. This one will give you victory points, and the plant, or the forest, that one will not. But I've only done that once, I think. Yeah, I've only had 8 plants once.
Okay. All right, next one. You're done with production, right?
Yeah. Yes. So, let me think here. I am going to... Okay.
Yep, that's the one. Okay.
Construction. Blue or red?
Red.
Another red card. 16. Yep. All right, so this is release of inert gases. For 16, raise her. So it's 2 victory points for you. Nice. Another red card, blue card, or draw
Let's
card.
see. Do any of my other red cards do anything useful for me? No. So I'll draw a card.
Okay. I will go first with this. Obviously, we can't do heat anymore. It's done. It's capped out. I will do oxygen, and I've got 3 here, plus the 5. That is 8. That is going to move me up 1 here. I was going to move this up 1, and it's going to give me one of these because I did this one. Then I get to do my other actions. I will go ahead and spend 20. Yes, I'll spend 20 to get another victory point and move this up 1. Then I will take this action for $1 to draw, to draw a card. And then since I took the action, I'm going to take this one twice, which is spend 5 and then spend another 5 to move the oxygen up twice. So 5 and 5 is 1, 2, and then 1, 2. So I'm trying to fast play this.
So here's my question, because I obviously can spend this as money, and I was thinking to do the same thing.
Yes.
So can I spend it all and still get all the TR?
Yes,
or I can only
absolutely.
do it to the max?
But you can only spend it on this. This is the only thing
Yeah.
you can spend it towards.
Right, so there's 40.
40, when you're trying to do?
Oxygen.
So you're trying to do the trees.
Yeah, so
do them one at a time.
all right, so there's 1.
Okay. Yes.
And then 2.
Yep. So 1, 2, and this is going to max it out.
Right.
What else you got?
And then I've got, there's 5, 6, 7.
I don't think you can only do it up to
14. Well, that's what I was asking. So I did it twice, and it
Oh
was
yeah,
already up to 1.
you could.
Okay.
You could.
So 14, I can't do anything with that. I can't do ocean, so I'm done. Yeah, there's nothing else for me to do. Game over.
Yeah, this is very, very close. We're 2 points off in the regular.
You should have one more TR, dear.
Why?
I don't know, but they said it, and they're watching. Probably because you just raised the oxygen twice.
All right, so 1 victory point per TR. So we're neck and neck right there. 1 victory point, or victory points equal to their force tokens. So I have 3.
I have 4.
So 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. You're 2 ahead of me. And then all of the cards that we have played. So all your cards in your hand just go off to the side, and you're going to look on your cards and count those up.
So -2.
1, 2, we're tied. Is that it?
Do you want me to go first?
Yeah, go for it.
So 1, 2. That one's a
Just keep it off to the side.
3.
Yep.
3.
So 1, 2, 3. And this one says 1 victory point. I'll put it right here. 1 victory point per planet you have. Per 2 planets you have. My bad.
So
And this counts as 1. So you have 1. Just put them in pairs. That's 1 point. Another one. So she's got 1.
I know I have more. 2.
There's 2 points. 1, 2.
I think that's all of them. I don't see any more. Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to score 4 for my interstellar colony ship, which was awesome. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to score...
one more.
One more? Go ahead and do yours. I get 1 for Heather. I'm going to get 1 for kelp farming. Good old kelp farming. So we're tied. 2 for gene repair. And that's it.
Okay,
2
and none of
points.
this counts for anything at the end?
Nothing. Nope.
All right.
Nothing.
Beat me by 2.
I did. And I'm not saying that was, we played that. I mean, like I said,
Live streaming
really,
is hard, trying to keep track of
Yeah,
everything.
you need to pay attention to everything in this game. So we could have been off by a point or 2. But yeah, I mean, I would rather play this than Terraforming. I don't know. Maybe not.
I would, 100%.
I don't know.
When the 3D tile come, I'm going to want to play Terraforming Mars a couple times because those are amazing. But this is faster and easier to get out and play. But I mean, I like the big box stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they're almost identical experiences in a way. You get the same feel of them no matter which one you play.
Yeah, the engine builder.
The thing is, the cool thing about this, and I'm going to show you guys this on camera. Give me that stack of cards over there. This is beyond ridiculous, and I don't even know.
This is all of them, including the promos from the Kickstarter.
These are the stack of cards that you play with.
switch
Here, look,
cameras.
no, look, it's fine.
Okay.
Look at this. This is a monster stack of cards. And what you didn't see is after the end of this 2-player game, we had probably
half of each of our sets.
Yeah, we had probably this much that we played through and this much left. So you're never going to get the same experience when you play this game.
No.
You're just not. There's just too many cards in here. How many cards? 208 project cards. Does that include the Kickstarter stuff?
So another, well, I don't remember exactly how many corporations and how many off the top of my head, but
Yeah.
more of those as well. And I'm pretty sure Jeremy's card was a promo. I think mine might have been a promo.
These are all corporation cards
Yeah.
too, plus the 2 that we have here, and there's quite a few of these as well.
It's a gorgeous game.
Yeah, there's a lot of options and a lot of strategies that you can have in this
And
game.
then these lovely little trays, which you guys can't see, but that hold all of our resources. It comes with it too.
I do need to go watch The Martian.
Yeah, that was what
I
happened
know.
if you won, or
But
yeah.
it's not going to happen tomorrow, because tomorrow is
WandaVision.
WandaVision and Raya and the Last Dragon.
Yeah, that's all the watching for tomorrow for sure.
Those are going to be back to back. Actually, I've been in the habit of waking up at like 3 in the morning and watching WandaVision.
I am thinking about just staying up late enough to
By
watch
accident.
WandaVision.
Like literally, I just wake up, I'm like, oh, it's 3.
doesn't
Oh, I should go
Pop
watch
until
it.
3.
3 a.m. Eastern Standard.
Yeah, because it's midnight Pacific.
And being that it's the finale, I might want to watch it tonight. I don't know.
I kind of want to. Well, so I always watch the previous one before I watch the newest one, just because I really don't get enough WandaVision. So, and it's just kind of fine. You know, it's fun kind of going into it from the last one. I am very excited to watch it. I don't know what's going to happen on WandaVision. It's crazy. It's craziness.
I don't know. Anyway, we'll be back in 2 weeks to do another game. I'm not sure what we're going to play. It's either going to be Cryo.
Well, and let me just go ahead and do a couple things here. So we'll have a winner from this week.
Yeah, for this game.
So that we will announce on that next one. So I had the winner for the last one, but
we didn't announce a winner?
that was for
Oh my gosh.
Not So You've Been Eaten. What was the one before that?
Oh my gosh. Anyone know what we played last?
I'm going to pull it up right now. Hold on.
Was it Chronicles?
Was it?
Was it Chronicles?
No, it was Radlands.
Oh my gosh.
So Radlands. Somebody's going to win Radlands.
Time is irrelevant anymore. I don't know what's going on.
What is even time?
Oh, you find the name and you need to turn the volume off.
I
there.
do. Brian Bett.
Brian Bett. You've won Radlands.
manversusmeeple@gmail.com to claim your prize, please.
Yeah.
And then, so we aren't sure. We're going to play Cryo, maybe something else. We're waiting to see if we can play the something else.
You can say something else. They're not going to mind.
It's been announced, right?
Yeah, my
father's work.
Yeah, we're getting a prototype of My Father's Work, which is a worker placement game with generational play. I'm not sure the app's going to be ready by then, but if it is, we're going to try to play that one.
Super cool.
But we'll see. Anyway, join us in 2 weeks.
We'll see you guys then.
Yeah, and thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time.